RCB always wins hearts.
Yeah. Hearts, kidneys, livers, you name it, we have the body part
let's
with
say they
us.
have won the human anatomy. No, each house has 2 doors, right? One in the front and in the back.
Alright. Excellent.
Wow.
Nicely done.
That was good.
Right at the end, just somehow got it. Not someone who's very old, so probably Prabhanjan might have a hard time, giving a guess here. But okay. Alright guys, we're back for the third episode of the second edition. We of course have fans of the Team India Speltman Army. We've got Karthik today. That's yet another Karthik in 3 episodes right now. And we've got Prabhanjan. Brief introduction. Let's straight away go to Karthik first. Karthik, if you had to introduce yourself with a cricketing twist, how do you do that?
This is Karthik. I'm basically from Bangalore and a hardcore cricket fan and a lifetime admirer of Sachin Tendulkar. And so you know whom I'll be supporting in the IPL follow-up.
Exactly. Guys, off air, he was telling me he's a true blue Bangalorean and then he went on to say that he supports Mumbai Indians. I'm not sure if I'd call that a true...
one man.
You can say it, you can put it however you want. I don't think I would call that a true blue Bangalorean, but okay, alright, I'll take that. Prabhanjan here, he's also yet another true blue Bangalorean, but this guy doesn't support any IPL team. Prabhanjan, what about you? Cricketing twist, how would you introduce yourself?
Yeah, in school I was called a paper tiger by someone. Cricketing paper tiger.
Okay.
So, that is how I would like to introduce myself. So yeah, again a true blue Bangalorean, basically from South Bangalore. Of course, if you can look at my scalp, you would know that I've aged as well. So my favorite cricketer was Azharuddin back in the day.
Jeez,
so,
okay.
So probably tomorrow I'll be winning the election in Telangana.
Oh wow, interesting. I was going to say, this is one way of saying tell me you're old without telling me you're old. My idol is Azharuddin. Unfortunately, never even saw him playing live. But yeah, great to hear that. There's a Sachin fan, there's an Azhar fan, there's a VK fan here, I guess. But yeah, it'll be great fun. Let's quickly move on to the first round, which is called Connect Me Not. Okay, it's going to be very simple. A table will be displayed in front of you guys. Okay, on the x-axis will be IPL franchisees. Okay, on the y-axis will be international teams. Okay, and from A1 to E4 are the intersection of these two axes. So all you guys have to name me is, for example, you can see A1 is at the intersection of Deccan Chargers in Australia. So you guys will have to name me a player who's featured for both the teams. Got it? There's no back and forth. So if you think you know a name, you just have to buzz in and you can keep going for names. Okay, A1 for example is someone. If the intersection is between Royal Challengers Bangalore and India, then you can say Virat Kohli and then you can keep going. You just have to buzz in and you have to move on. Okay? For each correct answer you get 5 points. No negative markings. There are 20 answers up for grabs, so 100 points in total that you guys can collect in this round. Okay?
Sure.
A cricketing buzz, so it can be anything as long as it's unique. You guys, and it's up to my discretion. Make sure you buzz in. If you don't buzz in an answer, I'll let the other person steal the answer. Sure. Alright? You guys can go for it. You see the 5 franchisees, you see the 4 international teams. Yep.
Australia, Deccan Chargers, Andrew Simons.
Okay, you didn't buzz, so I'll allow Prabhanjan to steal. I won't be generous here, guys. You can steal it if you want. I'm more than happy to.
Okay.
Are you stealing it though?
No.
Alright, okay. I guess it's his turn to be generous this time around. Fine, I'll give that to Karthik, okay? You guys can keep going. You don't have to wait. There's no back and forth. If you know the names, you guys can go for it. Okay? So, Australia, Deccan Chargers, you've said Andrew Simons. You can go next.
Yeah, Rajasthan Royals, Australia, Shane Warne.
Correct. Okay, that's done.
South Africa, Kings 11, Punjab, David Miller.
Correct. Done.
Sunrisers Australia, Adam Gilchrist.
Correct. Done.
Sri Lanka.
1 second, wait. Sunrisers Australia, nope. I wouldn't consider that because he was a part of Deccan Chargers.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Understand.
So that's incorrect. No negative marking. You don't have to worry.
Right.
I don't think I mentioned, sorry, there's also a timer going on. Our producer's taking care of it.
Okay.
That's 300 seconds or 5 minutes.
Okay.
So all the answers that you can get in 300 seconds.
Okay. Australia, Gujarat Titans, Aaron Finch.
Yeah. Again, no, sorry. For a second, he was a part of Gujarat Lions. Gujarat Titans is the recent franchise. So of course, yeah. So no there. So far 3 answers, 2 to Karthik, 1 to Prabhanjan. You guys, come on, there's so many Kiwis who've been a part of the IPL, so many Sri Lankan, South Africans. No names popping up.
And New Zealand and Sunrisers, Hyderabad, Melanie.
I don't think, nope. I don't think he featured.
Okay.
Okay. Who else? What are the names I guess?
New Zealand, Deccan Chargers, Scott Tyrus.
Yeah, that's right. Not bad, not bad. That's a good guess.
Yeah.
Deccan Chargers, Australia, Andrew Simons.
That's done. That's already done.
yeah.
I gave
Sri
it some.
Lanka, Kings 11 Punjab, Sangakkara.
Correct, that's
Sri
right.
Lanka, Kings 11 Punjab,
That's it.
Jayawardene.
Just this is one name per slot, so you'll have to move on. The slot is done once you get a name. But
Okay.
that's correct there. Once again, yeah, you can go on. So once
Australia, Rajasthan Royals, Shane Warne.
and that's already done.
Oh,
He's
okay.
taken it. Oh, he's taken it. The clock's ticking right now. It's 4 correct answers to Karthik and of course 1 to Prabhanjan. Come on, Prabhanjan. Kiwis. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of Kiwis who've played in the IPL. Like, come on, you guys.
New Zealand, Gujarat Titans, Williamson.
Yeah, nicely done. Yeah. Alright, like the 3 more names from Sri Lanka, the 4 more names from South Africa that you guys can guess. And even with New Zealand, there's 3 more names if I'm not wrong. Or rather 4 more because Scott Tyrus is the only name guessed. Lot of popular players out there.
Australia Sunrisers Hyderabad, is it done?
Nope, it's not done.
Australia Sunrisers Hyderabad, it is David Warner.
Yeah, nice, of course. Right now, 5 correct answers to Karthik and 1 to Prabhanjan. Prabhanjan, no names coming to your head right now?
I think the hibernation from IPL isn't helping.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah, exactly. Maybe it's high time to revise your IPL trivia. Yeah, true. Just 2 minutes to go right now. What more names coming to you guys right now?
Sri Lanka, Gujarat Titans, did Angelo Matthews feature?
Nope, no, he didn't feature.
Okay.
Again, no incorrect answer, so you guys can keep going for it.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can keep going for it. No negative marking, sorry. Of course, there are incorrect answers, but no negative marking.
Uh-huh.
So you guys can keep guessing. So Australia so far, you guys are done with Deccan Chargers, you guys are done with Kings 11 Punjab, you guys are done with Rajasthan Royals, and you guys are done with Sunrisers. So there's just Gujarat Titans remaining. No
Australia.
Aussies, you remember, from the Gujarat Titans squad.
Australia from Gujarat Titans.
The only name I can recollect is Hardik Pandya.
Of course.
And we are doing only the players, not the support staff.
Nope, unfortunately not. That would be a bit too much to ask for, come on.
So Karthik is trying to seek solace from any quarter possible.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Mumbai Indians have an all-star support staff. He just have to go for it. Like,
No, we can get in an extra player of international
Yeah.
standards when required. if you
exactly.
remember.
Of course. All right, my producer says it's time's up. 50 points to, 25 points, sorry, to Karthik and 5 points to Prabhanjan because 5 correct answers to him and 1 to you, of course. Fantastic round. Don't worry, Prabhanjan. Lot of time to make up. We're going to have 3 rounds, of course. We'll explain the details as and when we go forward with it. Now, let's move on to the second round, okay, which is called Hear Me Out. So, I'll be playing you audio files, okay, of an iconic IPL moment. Based on the audio file, based on the audio that you listen to, you'll have to identify what game is this. So when I say game, you'll have to identify the 2 teams who were a part of this fixture and either the venue or the year. Okay? So both the teams, that's a must. Either the venue or the year.
Got it.
Okay? Both of you will ask me will be allowed to ask me 5 questions together. Not 5. So you're together till you're asking me questions, asking me hints and all of that.
Understood.
But you'll be guessing it by yourselves.
Got
You're
it.
individuals when you're guessing, but together while asking
5
me
questions per clip.
Yeah, 5 questions per clip.
Got
So
it.
I'll be playing you 2 clips. Okay?
Okay.
300 seconds for each clip.
Okay.
So to be clear, both the teams and of course either the year or the venue.
Got
Okay.
it.
The audio clip will be played now. If our producer could help me out, yep.
High in the air. High in the air. Oh, victory! What a knock!
Yep. There we go. That's the clip. You guys can hear it again. 300 seconds have already begun.
You can play it again.
Yeah. If you want, we can play it again.
Could you please?
Yeah.
High in the air. High in the air. Oh, victory! What a knock!
I mean, based on the reactions that Ian Bishop and in the background Simon Dole was giving, you can imagine it must have been some game. Like,
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
You don't, yeah, so again, to be clear, while asking your hints, you can't ask me specific questions. You can't ask me, is the team Royal Challengers Bangalore or is the team Chennai Super Kings?
Okay.
It'll be a range. You guys can ask me, is it from, the following 4 teams or is it from the southern, is the franchise from the southern part of India? It'll have to be a range. Same is the case with year. You can't ask me, is it from the year 2021? You can ask me, is it post 2020? Is it from the last 5 years? So you'll have to ask questions in a range. And all of these are yes or no questions.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can discuss
And I can
together.
guess in between.
Yeah, you can guess in between as well. It'll be considered as a question. Okay?
Okay.
You can't simply just keep throwing guesses. Come on, of course, it won't be fair to the other person. But both of you can think out loud. You can sort of bounce things, ideas off each other, and then ask me questions.
Okay. So, can I ask?
Yeah.
Is this from the last couple of years? Last 3 years?
Last 3 years. Okay, so which means from
21,
2021.
22, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the answer to that would be yes. It is from the last 3 years.
Okay.
And it must be from the climatic final overs.
I don't think so.
So all of these, to be clear, are from the closing moments of the game.
Understood.
Yeah.
Right.
So that way you don't have to worry. This is the calling the end stages of a game once the game is done.
Okay. Is this the Rinku Singh 5-6ers?
Oh, nice shout, good shout, but no, unfortunately isn't. But very, very, very good shout. But yeah, that's probably the right way of looking at it because very, very hectic. Something must have happened. So yeah, you can think that's a very interesting shout. That. What are you thinking, Prabhanjan? Right now you're like, "Arey IPL nahi dekha, international cricket pucho."
Yeah. I mean, I was just thinking of Ian Bishop and some international.
Exactly. Maybe ask me about the Azhar Sachin partnership from '96 in South Africa. I'll help you out better.
I was just recollecting Ian Bishop's back problems in the mid-90s as a bowler.
Yeah. Yep. I've heard a lot about how good a bowler he was. But yeah, we're talking about Ian Bishop, the commentator. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, you guys are running short of time quickly. Come on, you can ask questions. You're done with just 2 questions so far.
Unfortunately, he didn't say remember the name or something.
Yeah, exactly. That might have been of some help. But yeah, we're sticking to IPL for this round at least. Yeah.
Does it include a team that has already won the IPL?
Okay. Does it include the team that has already?
Was it the team
yeah.
winning? The team winning there, was it a team which has already won? The
Yeah. No. The answer to that is no. So you're asking me if the team winning this game is the team that's won the IPL? No. But good question. But no, it hasn't won the IPL.
Eliminated so many teams.
Yeah. But you also have a lot of teams to look at, so that's another way of looking at it. Sure, but yeah.
Could be RCB.
Of course. We're talking about a team that's not won a trophy. What name comes up? Of course, it's RCB. Of course. Yeah.
And the person who got the victory, like this winning shot, was it an Indian guy or an international guy?
Yes or no questions only.
So it must be an international guy.
No, if you're asking me, it has to be a yes or no question. So you can either ask me, was it an Indian guy? I'll say yes or no.
Understood. So
Yeah.
I'm saying it's an international guy.
Okay. The answer to that would be no. It's not an international player. So you're asking me who scored the winning shot?
Yes.
Yeah, the person scoring the winning shot wasn't an international player. So you're done with 4 questions. There's one more question to go. Curious to see if you get at it because a lot of right questions asked. You've narrowed it down to the best.
So can I go?
Yeah, of course.
So was this the game where Jitesh Sharma scored the winning shot?
Oh, again, good shout. Unfortunately, it isn't. It isn't Jitesh Sharma. You're done with your 5 questions, and now both of you are allowed to go for a guess. Okay, this is the final guess for both of you before we, of course, run out of the 300 seconds timer.
No, I give up.
You're done? Of course, Prabhanchan's like, of course, if Karthik is done, of course I'm done. Arey bhai, main to yahan pe... Okay, alright. So this is from the 2021 edition, and the winning team was, of course, RCB. I don't know why it happened to be RCB. It was just pure coincidence. But this was the game where 5 runs were needed off the last ball, and KS Bharat hit a 6 to win the game for RCB in Dubai. This was in 2021 October. Fantastic
It was
game.
against
Delhi. Yeah, this was against Delhi. Avesh Khan was the bowler bowling. He bowled
The COVID edition.
Yeah, this was the COVID edition, exactly. Played in front of very minimal crowds, but that was a fantastic game. I mean, can't complain as an RCB fan. Something I've spoken about before. Trophy cabinet khali hai, so the least we can do is just be happy about such wins.
RCB always wins hearts.
Yeah. Hearts, kidneys, livers, you name it, we have the body part
let's
with
say they
us.
have won the human anatomy.
Yeah, exactly. If we were doctors, it would have been nice, but yeah. My producer is also an RCB fan.
No wonder he was called Dr. Vijay Mallya.
Oh, wow. Okay. All the WhatsApp jokes will be pouring in soon. But yeah, let's go to the second clip now, okay? Once again, 300 seconds, the rules remain the same.
Ravine coming round. Searching for a slower Yorker. And they're picking it off easy here. Listen to this crowd go crazy. And there's a pitch invasion of note just as well you're wearing a helmet. Holy guacamole.
Alright, you've heard the audios. Again, must have been another iconic game because of the way they were calling the game this time around. That was Danny Morrison.
Right. And was there a mention of rain coming around?
Yes.
Okay.
Not bad. Sharp ears there. But yeah, you guys can ask questions. So
Right.
I won't
Yeah.
consider that a question because Karthik
Yeah.
conveniently answered. So yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
have
yeah.
saved yourselves a
Yeah.
question there.
Is this from an IPL that did not happen in India?
Is this from an IPL that did not happen in India? No. The answer to that would be no.
I initially thought this was from the South Africa edition. Okay.
Oh wow, way back in time. Unfortunately not. Okay.
Was this game in Dharamshala?
Was this game in Dharamshala? No. The answer to that would be no.
Was he saying? I mean, there's more.
Were you asking about the first bit where rain was being brought?
No, I think he
I
said.
heard Praveen coming
Yeah.
around.
Oh, Praveen coming
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
Okay,
If
okay.
you're
No.
asking about the first bit, yeah, Praveen.
Okay.
But since sort of you mentioned rain, I thought you were talking about
okay.
rain. My bad. Yeah. In the first part, it's Praveen
Oh,
that he's
oh,
talking
now
about.
I
Yeah.
recollect.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Praveen coming around is what Danny Morrison says.
Oh,
Morrison
okay.
says
Got it,
in the
got it,
beginning.
got it.
So
Yeah,
it
you
must
guys
be
can ask
from the first
questions.
few years.
So
Yeah.
it should be Praveen Kumar, right?
Yeah.
Or could be Praveen, some other Praveen.
No,
I mean, there's a
no,
Praveen
I
Dubey.
remember.
Okay. I mean, there's a Praveen Dubey who's played for Delhi, but sure,
Ah,
okay.
Right.
So far, you guys have asked just 2 questions, if I'm not wrong, Dharamshala and outside India. You guys can ask more
If it is
questions.
Praveen, it has to be RCB. So were they playing another southern team?
Was RCB playing another southern team? Is that
Yes,
the
yes.
question? The answer to that would be no. You know, you've this question that you've asked me and the way you're thinking reminds me of a certain meme, but okay, I'll get to that later. I'm not sure if you're looking at it in the right direction, but you've somehow got into it. But okay, sure, okay. 3 questions done. You guys still have 2 questions more to ask.
Was it like a what do you say? Non-playoff. I mean, was it a playoff game, not the league games?
Was it a playoff game? The answer to that would be yes. This was a playoff game. That's a very, very, very good question because that narrows down this entire thing a fair bit. Okay. So yeah, it is from a playoff game. 4 questions done. What are you guys thinking? Do you remember any playoff game that
No,
was...
I initially thought this was the RCB CSK game, but then I recollected it was Ashish Nehra who bowled to Albion Morkel.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So this is a playoff game. I'm not sure if you still know the teams, but
It has to be RCB versus somebody.
I mean that's what you're guessing. I'm just leaving it at that. One more question. You guys can.
Or Praveen did play for Punjab, if I remember.
Praveen's played for 5 teams: RCB, Punjab, SRH, Mumbai, and more. So yeah, I mean you never know.
I think kids who have summer holidays can really lap this up.
I'll keep this in mind for the next edition for sure. All right, we're down to 15 seconds now.
I give up.
Okay, no questions. Any guesses? Nothing.
No, nothing at all to be honest.
Nothing. You're drawing blanks right now. All right, producer saab, both of them are like, nahi bhai, ab to nahi aa raha hai kuch bhi. Yeah, the answer to this is of course from the 2016 edition when Kohli was scoring all those runs for fun. This was the RCB GL fixture in 2016 where AB de Villiers took RCB home. They were 29 for 5 chasing 160 odd in the playoffs. AB de Villiers single-handedly took them home. So Praveen Kumar was playing for Gujarat Lions, which is I was like, you thought of Praveen and RCB, you somehow landed at the right answer. One of those things where the steps are incorrect, but the answer is right. But yeah, fair. You almost got the RCB part right, but yeah, it was RCB Gujarat Lions from the 2016 playoffs, qualifier 1 if I'm not wrong. It was a fantastic encounter. Again, coincidence of course that we had 2 RCB games on this. Had nothing to do with my RCB fandom or my bias. Yep, let's quickly move on to the third round now, which of course is called Find the Trail. Okay, so I'll be showing you the career of a certain IPL player by the teams that he's represented.
Got it.
Okay, and all of this will be shown chronologically. You guys will have to identify who the player is. Okay, now if you identify it straight up by just looking at the team names, you'll be getting 30 points. Okay, if you ask me for a hint, I'll show you the years in which he represented these teams, these respective teams. Okay. And now, even after that, if you're not able to guess, then I'll tell you the suit of the player. So when I say suit, it's a spectrum. Batter, batting all-rounder, keeper, bowling all-rounder, bowler.
Okay.
Got it.
Alright? So basically, First up, I'll show you the teams. If you guess it straight away, you'll get 30 points. If you ask for a hint, I'll show you the years they've represented these franchisees for.
It goes down to 20.
Yeah, it goes down to 20. And once again, if you ask me for a hint, I'll tell you the suit of the player, and then it goes down to 10.
So how many questions are we doing here?
There'll be 3 questions. Once again, the timer will be on. 300 seconds per question.
Okay.
So far, the score is 25 points to Karthik and 5 points to Prabhanjan. Again, once again,
And here the
Prabhanjan
clues
lots to
are
make up.
Together 3 clues.
No clues, nothing. You can't ask
you
me
said
any
the 3
questions.
clues, right?
Exactly. The first clue will be the years. The first hint will be the years that they represented these franchisees in. And the second clue or the second hint will be the suit of the player.
No, I can guess it before the clue.
Yeah, you
and
can
it
guess
be
it.
wrong.
Of course, yeah. No negative marking. You can guess it, of course. You guys can discuss, but I won't be answering anything else. You can't ask me any questions.
Sure.
Okay? Alright, let's have the first set of teams and the first player's career out. Yep, the timer's up. The timer's on. So Deccan Chargers, Kochi Tuskers Kerala, Mumbai Indians, Royal Challengers Bangalore, and the rising Pune Super Giants. So this is the trail of a certain player. Who do you think is this? Again, you guys can think out loud. 300 seconds. You guys have time. No questions to me, but of course you guys can ask each other. Maybe this is more from Prabhanjan's era. I mean, Deccan Chargers way back in the day. Could that be of some help?
Right.
Now I'm trying to think the first year Deccan Chargers, most of the players. And
Yep. And you guys can let me know when you want the second clue or the second hint. If you feel this is just too vague or you don't think you'll be able to identify the player from this, I'll let you know the years in which he represented these respective franchisees.
Dinesh Karthik?
Alright, Dinesh Karthik is what says Prabhanjan, but no, it isn't Dinesh Karthik. He represented Delhi Daredevils,
I
but
represented Rising Pune, I suppose.
yeah. He was with the other new franchise, Gujarat Lions, back then.
Okay.
Yeah, but not a bad shout at all. Yeah, you guys can keep guessing or ask me for the next hint. I'll show that as well. Deccan Chargers, Kochi Tuskers Kerala, Mumbai Indians, Royal Challengers Bangalore, and the rising Pune Super Giants.
RP Singh?
Alright, RP Singh says Prabhanjan, and he gets it right. That's a fantastic guess. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Nicely done. He, of course, represented the Deccan Chargers from 2008 to 2010 and then the Kochi Tuskers Kerala in 2011. He then went to the Mumbai Indians in 2012 and he, of course, represented RCB in that infamous 2013 season when he bowled that huge no ball when he had to defend 3 of 1 ball. I can't forget that. And finally, he represented the rising Pune Super Giants in 2016, which is where he ended his IPL career. Fantastic guessing that from Prabhanjan. That one question now has helped him leapfrog Karthik. He now goes ahead with 35 points to 25 to Karthik's 25. Fantastic guessing.
Thanks to dementia setting a little later for me.
Yeah, like I said, maybe this is from your era, so it probably did help. Yeah,
True.
Yep. Now let's go on to the next trail, the next set of teams that a particular player has represented. Once again, you guys can see them. Deccan Chargers, Sunrisers Hyderabad, Kolkata Knight Riders, and Mumbai Indians. The timers begin, by the way. Yep. You guys can think out loud, by the way. You guys can sort of...
Shane Watson?
Nope, it isn't Shane Watson. Did begin his career with the Rajasthan Royals, so yeah.
And I don't think he played for KKR.
Yep, he didn't. What are you guys thinking?
So
Andrew Simons?
Andrew Simons, interesting shout, but unfortunately not. Did play for Deccan Chargers and Mumbai Indians, but not for the two teams in between.
So when we say Deccan Chargers to Sunrisers, I mean, I don't know, we are not doing any clues, but so when the name change happened, he was part of the team and he just moved to Sunrisers Hyderabad.
Okay, because this is sort of a tricky area, I'll give that to you. Yeah, he did not necessarily move to another team.
Yeah,
he was a part of the same
the
setup.
Team name changed,
but the team name did change. So to be clear, he was a part of the same setup, Deccan Chargers, but because the ownership change happened in between, so that's how he moved to Sunrisers Hyderabad. Good question. I mean, that's good pointing out that. You guys can ask for the next hint in case you feel this isn't good enough.
Ashok Dinda?
Ashok Dinda, once again, good shout, but no, it isn't Ashok Dinda as well.
Almost had it. Okay.
Yeah, Ashok Dinda was a part of the first episode where Karthik got it right. He got it bang on. He called Ashok Dinda India's ABD, by the way. Alright, so he represented the Deccan Chargers in 2012 and then he moved to the Sunrisers Hyderabad in 2013, which basically is when the name change happened, when the ownership change happened. He then represented the Kolkata Knight Riders for 6 years and 7 seasons. That must be some hint. 7 seasons in the same team. And then he, of course, played for the Mumbai Indians in 2020 and 2021.
Piyush Chawla?
Piyush Chawla, good shout, but no, it isn't Piyush Chawla. So once again, he played for the Deccan Chargers in 2012. He played for the Sunrisers Hyderabad in 2013. And slight correction, he played for the Kolkata Knight Riders from 2014 to 2019. And 2020 is when he moved to Mumbai Indians for a couple of seasons, of course. And 2021 is when he last played in the IPL. So fairly recent guy, not someone who's very old. So probably Prabhanjan might have a hard time, giving a guess here. But okay. So you have one more hint up for grabs. 20 points.
I think we'll take it.
Yes, we go for it.
Alright, the suit of this player is batting. He is a batter. At least that's what he's known for. Once again, the spectrum would be batter, batting all-rounder, wicket-keeper, bowling all-rounder and bowler. What are you guys thinking? A batter who's played for the Deccan Chargers, then the Sunrisers Hyderabad, then the Kolkata Knight Riders and then the Mumbai Indians. Any names?
Just a second, let me think.
Yep, alright. 10 points. Karthik, that'll sort of help you equal Prabhanjan's tally right now.
Hoping for Karthik's memory to fail here.
Look at that, of
Or
course.
we can go for a super over.
No names popping up either of your heads? Nothing? Prabhanjan's like, boss, I'm in the lead. I'm done. Abhi main chalta hoon, boss.
No.
Yeah.
We take that.
We know what has happened to teams which have sat on first innings leads.
Oh, wow. Okay. You don't have to go there, but okay, sure. Okay.
We still have around 100 seconds.
Nope. Now you have 30 seconds to go. No names?
No names.
Alright, okay. So the player who played for the Deccan Chargers, then the Sunrisers Hyderabad, then the Kolkata Knight Riders and the Mumbai Indians is of course Chris Lynn.
Wow.
The bald-headed, muscular, heavy batting opener.
The before.
But I don't
Exactly.
remember him from Deccan Chargers.
Yeah, not a lot of people remember that he made his IPL debut for the Deccan Chargers in 2012. He was with the Sunrisers Hyderabad setup as well. Then he moved to the Kolkata Knight Riders setup and lastly he played for the Mumbai Indians. But yeah, of course, it wouldn't have been very easy to guess a player like Chris Lynn. Of course, I'll give that to you guys. Lynn sanity
My
is how
memory
they
of
would
him
call
is
it.
sweating profusely when he took off his blue helmet or something.
True. I mean, Lynn sanity is how they would call his batting because he was extremely explosive in his batting exploits. But yeah, time to move on to the third player and the final question of this episode. Yep, there you go. These are the following teams that this particular player has represented. He made his IPL debut for the Mumbai Indians, then played for the Royal Challengers Bangalore, then went to the Delhi Daredevils, then played under Dhoni, I would imagine, for the Rising Pune Super Giants, and then had two different stints with the Mumbai Indians. Look at that, 3 different stints for the Mumbai Indians. Karthik is definitely under pressure. Kaun hai bhai ye banda jo 3 baar exactly kaun hai. Again, the 300 seconds have begun. You guys can think out loud if you have any names because this player has represented Mumbai Indians thrice in his career. That must mean something. Is this where Karthik's Mumbai fandom fails him?
No, I'm trying to go by RSPG because they played very less number of
Yeah.
years. So the
That's
squad
actually,
there-
that's a very good way of looking at it. True.
Is that Mick Flanagan from New Zealand?
Okay, interesting shout, but no. McClanagan has only played for the Mumbai Indians, but not a bad shout because he did have separate stints for the Mumbai Indians.
Right.
Not a bad direction to look at. If you need another hint, I can definitely go on to the next.
Go for it. Yeah.
Alright.
I think going by history.
Yep. So this guy played for the Mumbai Indians from 2008 to 2010. Then he was with the Royal Challengers Bangalore from 2011 to 2013. And then he played for the Delhi Daredevils from 2014 to 2015 before he was with RPSG for a solitary season in 2016. Came to the Mumbai Indians in 2017 and 2018.
Is it Murugan Ashwin?
Nope, it isn't Murugan Ashwin. I can see where you were coming from, but no, unfortunately, it isn't. But yeah, he last represented the Mumbai Indians in 2020 and 2021, which also turned out to be the last time he played in IPL.
Parthiv Patel?
Not a bad shout once again, but no, it isn't Parthiv Patel. Less than 3 minutes to go now.
Because this player was with Mumbai Indians in the inaugural season of IPL.
Yeah, so that can be of some help to Prabhanjan. That's how he'll be looking at it. Karthik might be looking at the last couple of seasons. Prabhanjan's looking at the first couple of seasons. Nice camaraderie there, sure.
Yeah, we are at either ends.
Yeah, exactly.
So when you are saying he was in the squad or did he get a chance to play in the games, or are we not looking into those lines?
I can't. He was a part of the squad. I'll just leave it at that. Did he play games or not? That'll be a bit too much of a hint. Yeah. Especially for a Mumbai fan, like you said, that could be. Yeah. He was a part of the setup in all these 3 different stints. Yep, less than 2 minutes to go
Can we
now.
go for the next one?
Yeah.
Alright. So the suit of this player is batting once again. He is predominantly a batter. That's what he's known for. And played, for the following franchises that you can see. Prabhanjan's deep down just...
Saurabh Tiwari.
Excellent.
Wow!
Nicely done.
That was good.
Right at the end, just somehow got it. Excellent. 10 points to Prabhanjan. Of course, it is Saurabh
correct.
Tiwari.
Yeah.
The Southpaw played for Mumbai Indians in the inaugural 3 seasons and then, of course, came to Royal Challengers Bangalore. How can we forget that? I mean, I didn't have the greatest of times there.
I think as the additions went on, his girth expanded.
Exactly. So did his performances, to be honest. He was actually very efficient in the latter half, even
but
despite his...
To be honest, hardly. I mean, at least I remember that one innings in Brabant that he played against Rajasthan.
Oh, yeah,
Other than
yeah.
that, not many memorable innings.
He's had a lot of effective innings, these 20 ball 30s and stuff like that going under the radar. That's what he was known for. But yeah, that's the end of the episode. But unfortunately, we are ending it on a tie. So we'll have to go to the tiebreaker.
Wow.
Thankfully, we did plan for it. So yeah, let's have the tiebreaker out now. Yeah, it is a time for the tiebreaker now. Of course, again, we'll just continue with Find the Trail. So I've shown you the trail of this player. These are the teams this particular player has played for. Bunch of teams, I must say. It's the Kolkata Knight Riders, then the Kings 11 Punjab, then the Royal Challengers Bangalore. Once again the Kings 11 Punjab, then the Punjab Kings, then the Delhi Capitals, and finally the Kolkata Knight Riders. Wow, that's some North Indian trip that he's been doing where Punjab, Delhi, Kolkata, and then of course he's now come to Bangalore in between.
Should we go for the 2 clues anyway? This is a tiebreaker.
Yeah, we'll go.
Alright. Yep, there you go. Made his debut, or rather, first came to the IPL in 2010. That's for the Kolkata Knight Riders. Then 2012 to 14, the Kings 11 Punjab. 2015 to 2018, the Royal Challengers Bangalore. 19 to 20, the Kings 11 Punjab once again. 21, the Punjab Kings, which of course is when the name change happened. 2022, the Delhi Capitals. And 2023, the Kolkata Knight Riders. So the guy has actually played even the last season. So Karthik has some stake. And Prabhanjan, he's also been a part of the IPL in 2010. So that way it helps you as well.
Should we go for the next clue?
Karthik like, चाहिए नहीं भाई पता ही नहीं चल
tiebreaker
रहा. Okay. Oh wow, nice, smart. All right, there you go. That's the suit once again. Predominantly
Manish
known
Pandey?
Manish Pandey, interesting shout, but no, it isn't Manish Pandey. Again, to be clear, the player's suit is batting. That's what he's known for.
Right.
So he is a batter. Time's quickly running out.
DC is Delhi Capitals. Right?
Yep.
For sure, this player is still active.
I mean, he did play the last season. So yeah, the most recent season that is.
Right.
Did you follow the recent season? Did you follow the 2023 season? No, not at all. Not one bit?
Not at all, I guess.
Nothing, not the RCB, LSE with the Gambhir, Virat Kohli fiasco and all of that?
I just read bits in Twitter. That's
We
it.
are
Alright.
hardcore Twitter users.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay. I mean, couple of our in-house experts are also popular on Twitter, so yeah, that's why. Nice. I mean, you guys can keep throwing guesses out because there's again nothing to be lost.
yeah, but such a long trial. I'm not even getting the names.
Fair. I get that.
Thing is, I have no memory of 2023 and my memory of 2010 is hazy.
But again, to be clear, if you don't get this player, so I'll give you more hints. Instead of going to another player, I'll just keep giving you hints.
Yeah, I
and
think
the
that would
first,
be- that
the
would-
first player, like a sudden death round, the first player to get it right. I mean, the first contestant to get it right. Yeah, will sort of get the
Maybe we
points.
can go for some clues.
Yeah.
Alright.
that will be better.
I'll just keep throwing hints now.
Okay,
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys will have to guess it.
Got it.
Okay, so this guy plays for Punjab. Okay, he's from the state of Punjab and plays for Punjab when it comes to SMAT, Ranji Trophy, Vijay Hazare, all of that. So he's a Punjabi, if you might sort of call it. So that's one hint. I'll keep going. Okay, he won the Emerging Player Award in 2012.
Is it the fast bowler? Sorry, it's the batter, right?
Better.
Oh,
Yeah, it is a batter. So again, to be clear, plays for Punjab in the Ranji. When it comes to the domestic circuit, has won the Emerging Player Award in 2012. All right, I'll keep going. 2015, he was traded to the Royal Challengers Bangalore. He wasn't bought. He wasn't a part of the auction. He was traded to the Royal Challengers Bangalore, and he was traded back to the Kings 11 Punjab in 2019. If you can see that, like no buy. So this seems like a legit player because in both the mega auctions, he was bought back by the same team. In fact, the Royal Challengers Bangalore used their RTM card for this very player.
oh my God.
In 2019, he was then traded back to the Kings 11 Punjab.
we not getting this, it'll be very bad.
Okay. He's played for India in international cricket. He has a few India caps under his belt. He's represented India in a few T20s and ODIs in the 2016-2017 period.
So Prabhanjan should get this then.
Is he some Prayag? I think Prayag is from Assam, right?
Yeah, he's from Assam. But Punjab batsman who has played for India.
Mandeep.
You're there.
Alright, I'll give that to you. It is Mandeep Singh. It is Mandeep
Mandeep
Singh.
Singh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank God. Singh is probably the most obvious Punjabi surname. I was just like,
I think he
okay.
was also a bit of a finisher for RCB.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't remember Mandeep Singh from KKR at all.
So he didn't play any games then. He was a part of the KKR setup in 2010. In fact, when he came back to KKR in 2023, that was one of the things that, sort of Shah Rukh told to him apparently, and then one of those conversations, welcome back and all of that. He didn't play any games. He actually made his debut in IPL. He made his IPL debut in 2012, which also coincidentally turned out to be the same season when he won the Emerging Player Award. So again,
And also, did he play last year for KKR? Did he
yeah.
play a game in?
No, he did play a few games as well. And fantastic fielder, probably not so great a batter, at least by IPL team's record. But fantastic guessing that from Prabhanjan. Takes his score to 45. And makes him, I don't know, unlikely winner makes it any better. But because Karthik seemed like he would probably coast through because Prabhanjan was playing the humility card ki nahi bhai, maine to recent.
No, each house has two doors, right? One in the front and in the back.
Alright. But excellent game, and thank you so much for being a part of it. It was great having you guys here, hosting you guys. Karthik, how was it?
Akshay.
How was the rounds? Hope you had fun here as well.
It was too much of fun. It was too good of fun.
Yeah.
Thank you. And Prabhanjan, what about you?
Thanks for wrecking my memory, big time.
Now it'll be interesting to see you in the next game because you'll once again be like, I hope 2010, 2008, 2008, those are the players that come in. That was great fun having you guys. Once again, the first tiebreaker of game nights in history. So that's something, I guess.
So you're part of history.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much, guys. It was great fun hosting you. And guys, stay tuned for the next episode, which of course will come next Friday. Make sure you've subscribed and liked and subscribe to us on YouTube. Make sure you also hit the subscribe button. Also follow the Team India Speltman Army on Twitter and Instagram. Until then, it's a goodbye from all of us.